Traveling is one of life's greatest pleasures. Whether it's exploring a new city, visiting family, or simply taking a much-needed vacation, travel can refresh your mind and body. But if you live with type 2 diabetes, travel also requires thoughtful planning. Blood sugar management doesn't take a holiday just because you do. Changes in routine, meals, time zones, and activity levels can all affect your glucose levels. The good news is that with the right preparation, you can travel safely and confidently while keeping your diabetes under control. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss practical health insights like this. Also, check the description box for the sources and references used in this video so you can explore the research and recommendations in more detail. Let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Dr. Justin Whiteman. I analyze the latest research on blood pressure, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease, translating complex scientific findings into clear, practical insights through educational video content. My goal is to help you understand the science behind health so you can make smarter decisions in everyday life. Managing type 2 diabetes is a daily responsibility, and your needs can change depending on your medications, your health status, and your lifestyle. Traveling adds a new layer of complexity. Different foods, irregular schedules, long flights, and even dehydration can influence blood sugar levels. That's why preparation is essential. Health advocate and experienced traveler Elise D'Alessandro highlights several practical strategies that can make traveling with diabetes much easier and safer. The first important tip is to consider wearing a continuous glucose monitor, commonly called a CGM. For many people with diabetes, this technology has completely changed the way they manage their blood sugar. A CGM uses a small sensor placed on the skin, often on the arm, to continuously track glucose levels throughout the day and night. Instead of checking your blood sugar occasionally with finger sticks, a CGM provides real-time data that is sent directly to a smartphone app or receiver. When you're traveling, this kind of continuous monitoring can be incredibly helpful. Imagine you're navigating an airport, sitting on a long flight, or exploring a new city. Your meal timing might shift, and your physical activity might increase or decrease. A CGM allows you to see how your glucose levels respond in real time, giving you the opportunity to adjust your food, medication, or activity accordingly. However, CGM data can sometimes be confusing if you're not familiar with the numbers or trends. That's why it's important to work with a healthcare provider before your trip. They can help you understand how to interpret your readings and what actions to take if your glucose begins trending too high or too low. Understanding your data turns your CGM from a gadget into a powerful health tool. The second travel tip is simple but extremely important. Pack extra supplies. When you're away from home, replacing medical equipment or medications can be difficult. Pharmacies in other cities, or even other countries, may not carry the exact prescriptions you use. Flights can be delayed, luggage can be misplaced, and travel plans can change unexpectedly. Because of this, it's wise to bring more supplies than you think you'll need. This includes extra medication, testing strips, CGM sensors, insulin if you use it, and any other diabetes management tools you rely on daily. Many experts recommend bringing at least double the amount you would normally need for the duration of your trip. It's also helpful to keep prescription labels with your medications and devices. Although transportation authorities generally allow medical supplies, having proper labeling can make security checks smoother. Some travelers also choose to carry a doctor's note explaining their condition and medications, which can help avoid misunderstandings during airport screening. Another smart strategy is to store medications in a clear, sealable bag inside your carry-on luggage. Never pack essential diabetes supplies in checked luggage. If your suitcase gets lost or delayed, you don't want to lose access to critical medications. Keeping everything with you ensures you stay prepared no matter what happens during your journey. The third tip involves maintaining your medication schedule, which can become tricky when crossing time zones. Many diabetes medications are designed to be taken at specific intervals relative to meals or time of day. When you travel long distances, especially internationally, those time cues can shift dramatically. One practical approach is to focus on the interval between doses rather than the local clock time. For example, if you normally take medication with breakfast and dinner, You can set alarms based on the number of hours between those doses, rather than the exact time of day in your new destination. This strategy helps maintain consistent medication timing while your body gradually adjusts to the new schedule. Travelers should also bring appropriate snacks to help stabilize blood sugar levels. Foods rich in fiber and protein are particularly helpful because they digest more slowly and provide longer-lasting energy. At the same time, it's important to carry quick sources of glucose in case your blood sugar drops unexpectedly. Juice boxes, hard candies, or glucose tablets are commonly recommended options because they work quickly and are easy to transport. The fourth tip is to be mindful of your meals. Travel often disrupts normal eating patterns. Airport delays, long security lines, and unpredictable airline meal schedules can all shift when and what you eat. On long flights, meals might be served hours later than expected, which could cause your blood sugar to drop if you're not prepared. Because of this, always keep snacks easily accessible. Never assume food will be available exactly when you need it. If you're on an airplane, it's perfectly reasonable to ask the flight attendants about meal timing so you can plan ahead. Being proactive about food availability helps prevent sudden glucose fluctuations. Exploring new destinations also means encountering new foods, and that can be part of the fun of travel. However, unfamiliar meals may contain different amounts of carbohydrates, fats, and sugars than what you're used to at home. Monitoring your blood sugar closely during these changes can help you understand how your body responds. The fifth and final tip may sound simple, but is often overlooked. Drink enough water. Hydration plays a significant role in blood sugar management. When the body becomes dehydrated, glucose levels in the bloodstream become more concentrated, which can cause blood sugar readings to rise. Travel can increase the risk of dehydration in several ways. Airplane cabins have very low humidity, which dries out the body. Hot climates increase fluid loss through sweating. High-altitude destinations can also accelerate dehydration. For people with diabetes, staying hydrated becomes even more important because dehydration can worsen blood sugar control. Some individuals with diabetes also have reduced ability to regulate body temperature, which can make them more vulnerable to heat-related dehydration. Drinking water regularly throughout the day helps prevent these complications and supports overall metabolic balance. To summarize, traveling with type 2 diabetes is absolutely possible and can be enjoyable when you prepare properly. Using a continuous glucose monitor can provide real-time insight into your blood sugar levels. Packing extra supplies ensures you're ready for unexpected situations. Maintaining your medication schedule helps keep your treatment consistent. Being mindful of meals prevents sudden glucose swings, and staying hydrated supports stable blood sugar levels. Most importantly, remember that diabetes management is personal. Your specific needs depend on your medications, your overall health, and your travel plans. Before any trip, it's always a good idea to discuss your plans with your healthcare provider so they can help you adjust your management strategy if necessary. Travel should be exciting, not stressful. With thoughtful planning and the right tools, people living with type 2 diabetes can explore the world confidently while maintaining excellent blood sugar control. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more science-based health insights. And don't forget to check the description box for the sources and references used in this video so you can explore the research behind these recommendations. Safe travels and take care of your health wherever your journey takes you.